God says, "Don't test my patience." Open this message immediately before 11:57 p.m. God is very angry with you. This is the last time God is flashing this message on your screen. A check of 987 million has been issued in your name. The devil wins if you skip this message. Listen carefully, child. I did not bring this word to you by chance. This is not something you should scroll past. This is your warning, your last wake-up call, and your divine appointment wrapped into one. If your eyes are reading this now, it means I, the Lord your God, have been trying to reach your heart for too long, and you have ignored me. I am speaking clearly now, without parables or delay. Do not test my patience. Do not ignore what I have placed right in front of you, because the time is not just near, it is now. The devil is watching, waiting for you to scroll away, waiting to steal what is already written in your name. That check of blessing, that breakthrough, that 987 million worth of answered prayers of favor, of legacy, it is yours. But if you skip this, as the enemy wins, if you have ever felt like something was being held back from you, this is why. If you've ever cried and asked me why others rise while you seem to be stuck, this is why you delay what I have ordained. You hesitate when I say move. You scroll past when I say stop. This is the final time I will flash this in front of you before the door begins to shut. There is a reason it says before 11:57 p.m. That is not just a random time. That is a warning. That is mercy holding back judgment by a thread. You are not here by coincidence. Comment Amen if you are ready to receive what I have spoken. Now hear me as I speak from my holy throne. I am not a man that I should lie. I do not speak idle words or throw out empty threats. I am slow to anger, yes, but I am also just. You know what I have whispered to your heart in the night. You remember the promises I showed you when no one else was around. You've told others you're waiting on me, but the truth is, I've been waiting on you. You have no more time to waste. The enemy you are fighting is not stronger than me, but your delay gives him access. Your fear opens the door. Your silence invites the storm. I have signed the blessing. I have sealed the provision. I have issued the miracle. It is already released in heaven. But your obedience is the key that unlocks it on earth. That check of 987 million is not just money. It represents more than wealth. It represents restoration. It represents open doors for generations. Debt wiped clean sickness, healed hearts, restored relationships, mended ministries, launched souls saved. If only you knew what has your name on it, you would fall to your knees in tears right now. But I see your heart, and I know you feel the weight of this moment. Do not harden your heart as you have in the past. This time, do not let the devil win. He is whispering even now. This is not for you. This is just another message. Keep scrolling. But I rebuke that lie right now. I silence every demonic voice trying to distract you. This is holy ground. This is your moment. This is the voice of the Lord your God, breaking through every noise, reaching into the storm around you, calling you out. Like I called Lazarus out of the grave. Rise, open your ears. This is the hour. Comment 1111 if you believe what I have spoken. You are my child. You are my chosen. You are not forgotten. I saw you when you cried alone. I heard you when you whispered in the dark, God, do you still care? And here I am, shouting louder than ever before. Yes, I do, but I cannot be ignored forever. This is a time-sensitive call. Like Noah's Ark before the flood, the door will not remain open. It is open now, but not for long. I am offering you a blessing that can change everything, but I will not force it upon you. Take this seriously. The check is symbolic, but the breakthrough is real. The number is not a gimmick. It is a mark of multiplied favor. It is what was stolen from you in the past 7 years being returned with interest. It is what the enemy tried to bury rising back to the surface. This is me making the crooked path straight. This is me rebuking the devourer for your sake. But hear this. If you ignore this, the enemy will have access to what was meant to bless you. He is waiting to intercept your miracle. Just like Pharaoh tried to drown Moses at birth. Just like Herod tried to kill the baby Jesus. Don't let him win this time. I have seen your warfare. I have seen the battles in your mind, the attacks in your home, the silence you've endured. This is your exodus. This is your parting of the Red Sea. This is your moment when what chased you will drown behind you. But you must step forward. You must act. This message is the trumpet. Do not ignore the sound. I did not create you for small things. I did not breathe life into you so you would live in lack, in fear, in confusion. I am the same God who delivered Daniel from the lions, who walked with Shadrach in the fire, who raised Lazarus from the dead. And I am with you now. I have assigned angels to you. I have placed my spirit inside you. I am not limited by time, by numbers, by human logic. I will do what I said I will do. But you must believe and move. If you knew how close your miracle is, you would not hesitate another second. But faith is required. Trust is required. Even now, I am softening your heart. I am shaking the ground beneath you so you cannot ignore me any longer. I am sending this word because I love you too much to let you miss what is yours. But I will not force you. You must choose. Why are 55 countries using the same mysterious money script? Because a leaked research file just exposed a 9-word pattern that activates wealth-attracting pathways in the brain. Repeat it daily and watch money flow like water into your life. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is not the time to be passive. This is not the time to ignore your calling, delay your obedience, or question my authority. I have been patient. I have been gentle. But now I am shaking you because I love you. I am warning you because I still want you. But I will not be mocked, and my word will not return void. What I promised you is still active. The plans I wrote over your life still stand, but the enemy has been trying everything to convince you otherwise. He wants you to believe you're forgotten, abandoned, cursed. None of that is true. I have kept you alive for a reason. That storm you barely survived. That was me holding you together. That betrayal that should have broken you. That was my hand covering your heart. That season you thought was the end. I was only pruning you. Comment 222 if you trust what I am saying. The check I mentioned, that 987 million, is not just symbolic. It is prophetic. It is a representation of the inheritance that belongs to you as my child. You have cried for breakthrough. You have fasted for miracles. You have begged for a sign. This is it. I am not sending this for entertainment or to be another post you scroll past. This is holy. This is sacred. If you receive it, everything begins to shift. If you ignore it, the enemy gains ground he was never meant to have. I have released things into the spirit realm already. Your name is on blessings that hell has tried to block, and I will not allow that any longer. But I need your agreement. I need your yes. I need you to finally believe that you were not made for scraps. You are not a second-class child in my kingdom. You are royalty. You are chosen. You are sealed by my blood. And you will walk in power when you stop doubting me. My patience has been great because my love for you is even greater. But the enemy has whispered lies into your soul for too long. Lies that tell you you're too late, too broken, too sinful. Lies that tell you your past disqualifies you, that your pain defines you. None of those lies can stand in my presence. I declare you clean. I declare you worthy. I declare you redeemed, not because of what you've done, but because of what my Son did on the cross for you. That is your receipt. That is your proof. That is your authority. You are not fighting alone. I have assigned my angels to war on your behalf. You don't see them, but they are already pushing back the darkness. You don't hear them, but they are already speaking your name in heavenly places. Every prayer you've prayed, every tear you've cried has been gathered. I have bottled them. I have remembered. I have moved. But I need you to move too. The check is already issued. Don't delay another moment. The devil has no power over what is mine unless you hand it to him through doubt and disobedience. You wonder why things keep falling apart right before your breakthrough. Because the enemy knows you are closer than you've ever been. That is why the pressure is so high. That is why the attacks have intensified. He is terrified of what happens when you fully believe. Comment 333 if you declare your faith today. When you believe me, you unlock what has been locked for too long. When you say yes to me, you silence hell. When you obey my word, you walk into miracles you never imagined possible. You have not seen anything yet. What I'm about to do will not make sense to others. It will be the kind of breakthrough that doesn't add up on paper. It will be the kind of blessing that shuts the mouths of those who mocked you. It will be the kind of overflow that touches your children, your family, and even those who doubted you. But you cannot keep living halfway in and halfway out. You cannot keep dancing between fear and faith. I am holy. I am righteous. I will not be played with. You've called me your provider. Will you trust me? You've called me your healer. Will you let me in? You've called me your father. Will you finally act like my child? I am standing at the door. I will not keep knocking forever. This is not about prosperity alone. This is about your soul. This is about your calling. This is about what I put in you before you were formed in your mother's womb. This is about the oil on your life. You feel it. That restlessness, that hunger, that burning in your chest when you read these words, that is me. That is my spirit. I am stirring the gift again. I am resurrecting the dream again. I am breathing life into what you thought was over. You think too small. You pray too small. You expect too little. I am the God who split seas, who made the sun stand still, who rained bread from heaven. What makes you think I can't turn your situation around in a moment? I have already prepared the miracle. The 987 million is just the start. It is a reminder that I own everything and nothing is too big for me. If I say it's yours, then nothing and no one can stop it. unless you choose to walk away. I have given you authority. I have given you the key, but you must use it. Declare my word over your life. Speak life over your future. Cancel every lie that's ever been spoken over you. Rebuke every curse. Break every cycle. You are not stuck. You are stepping out. You are not lost. You are being led. You are not abandoned. You are being pursued by me. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. Let this be the moment you say enough. Enough fear, enough waiting, enough delay. The enemy has stolen enough from you. It ends now. You've been asking, how much longer, Lord? Why is it taking so long? But what you didn't know is that while you were questioning the delay, I was preparing the delivery. You thought I was silent. You thought I was distant. But I was working. I was protecting. I was building what you weren't ready to hold until now. And now it's time. This is not about chance. This is about choice. You're standing at the edge of a divine moment. And you must decide. Will you respond to my call, or will you turn away like so many do when they're this close? I've already cleared the path. I've already given the instruction. You've seen the signs. You've heard my whispers, and still I see hesitation. Not because you don't love me, but because you've been wounded. But child, I did not cause those wounds. I will heal them. I will restore what was taken. I will repay what was lost. Comment 555 if you're ready to step into restoration. I am not like people who made promises to you and then disappeared. I am not like those who said they'd stay and then left. I do not speak carelessly, and I do not forget what I say. My word is alive. When I say something is coming, it's already on its way. The check in your name, the 987 million blessing, is not a myth or a metaphor. It is a real and measurable shift I've placed in your future. But you keep allowing the enemy to distract you with fear and delays. This is the last time I will flash this before your eyes, and wait. Don't scroll past your miracle again. My power has not decreased with time. My authority is not bound by your timeline. I work beyond what you see, but I need your agreement. When you agree with me, heaven opens. When you resist me, your own doubts become the walls you blame me for. I don't want your perfection. I want your surrender. I want your heart to trust again. I want your mouth to speak what I have already declared. You have more power than you realize when your words align with mine. You've been walking through a dark season, and some of you even started to believe that darkness was your destiny. But I am the light, and I did not call you to live in shadows. You were made for glory. You were created to reflect me. The enemy fears what will happen when you stop dimming your light. That's why he's fought you so hard. But I am removing every weight. I am lifting every chain. I am breathing new strength into your spirit as you read this. I did not forget what I spoke over you in the quiet. I didn't forget what you asked me for years ago. I don't operate in your deadlines, but I never miss my divine appointments. You think you're behind, but you're right on time for what I've planned. The door you thought you missed is opening again. The relationship you thought was beyond healing, I can still redeem. The money you thought was gone forever, I can return it in a way that makes the world stand in awe. Comment 1212 if you believe my timing is perfect. I need you to stop comparing your journey to others. You don't know what I've protected you from. You don't see the battles I fought for you when you didn't even know you were in danger. You don't realize how many times I've blocked the plans of hell that were meant to destroy you. That's why you're still breathing. That's why you didn't lose your mind. That's why you didn't give up when everything in you wanted to. I held you. I covered you. I carried you. But now I want to elevate you. Not just in material things, but in spirit. I want to raise you above the lies, above the fear, above the past that keeps trying to pull you backward. I am calling you into a new level of freedom, a new level of faith, a new level of favor. But you can't take the old mindset into the new land. You can't enter Canaan thinking like Egypt. You can't carry fear into the promised place. That's why I'm speaking so directly to you now. It's time to grow up. It's time to rise up. It's time to take what I've prepared. You were made for this. Before you were born, I had this day in mind. I knew every tear, every betrayal, every sleepless night. And still I chose you. Still I marked you. Still I gave you gifts. You are not ordinary. You're not forgotten. You are not too late. You are right on time for this moment. But I won't force you. I love you too much to control you. But I love you enough to warn you. This is your last call before the window closes. I'm not saying this to scare you. I'm saying this because I want to bless you. I want to pour out what has been building up for years. I want to open the windows of heaven over you, but obedience unlocks it. Humility activates it. Faith receives it. Don't let pride make you scroll past. Don't let familiarity blind you. This is not like anything else. This is me, your God, reaching through the noise to save you from missing your moment. Your faith is being tested not because I want you to fail, but because I want you to grow. You prayed for increase, but increase comes after pressure. You prayed for clarity, but clarity comes after surrender. You prayed for peace, but peace only flows where my presence is honored. Are you ready to honor me again? Are you ready to stop running? Because I'm still here. I'm still willing. I'm still knocking. A neuroscientist says, yes, a 9-word script long buried in government files can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've watched others get blessed and wondered when your time would come. This is it. But you have to believe that. You have to act like it. You have to speak like it. Faith without action is dead. This is not the time for passive hope. This is the time for bold belief. I am with you. I am for you. But your yes moves things in the unseen. Your agreement releases what I've been holding, waiting for you to receive. The enemy is terrified right now. He knows you're waking up. He knows you're starting to believe again. He knows this is the moment you might finally step into everything he's been trying to delay for years. That's why the battle got harder lately. That's why the attacks felt heavier. Because hell always fights hardest when heaven is closest. And right now, heaven is closer than it's ever been. Let the chains break. Let the fear fall off. Let the old lies die. This is your divine moment. I am not angry because I hate you. I'm angry because I love you and you're living far beneath what I paid for on the cross. You cry out to me for a sign, but I've given you one. You ask for a breakthrough, but I've already handed you the instruction that unlocks it. You're standing at the edge of something holy, and all of heaven is watching to see how you respond. This is not the time to be still in fear. This is the time to rise in faith. You've been lied to. The enemy has tried to convince you that you're forgotten, that you've missed your chance, that you're too late. But I, the Lord, do not write people off. I redeem, I restore, I rebuild, and I'm doing it for you. What was stolen, I will return. What was broken, I will repair. What was delayed, I will accelerate. But I need your heart to be fully mine, not halfway, not when it's convenient, fully, entirely. Now comment 777 if you believe God is still making a way for you. There are blessings that have been circling your life, waiting for your obedience to open the door. You can't see them, but they're real. Miracles are already in motion, but they cannot land in a heart filled with bitterness, fear, and doubt. That's why I've been dealing with you. That's why certain doors closed. That's why some people left. That's why you were uncomfortable in that old place. Because I'm making room for what's coming. I'm pruning what can't go with you. I didn't forget about your prayers. You asked me for peace, and I've been trying to lead you to it. You asked me for favor, and I've been shaping your heart to carry it. You asked me for a fresh start, and here it is, packaged in correction, wrapped in truth, delivered in love. I'm not angry because I'm finished with you. I'm angry because I know what I put inside you. I know your potential. I know your calling, and I refuse to let you settle for less. This is the season where you stop just surviving and start walking in power. The wilderness was necessary, but it is not your home. You are coming out of lack. You are coming out of delay. You are coming out of cycles. The enemy has had your attention for too long. I'm calling you to refocus. The check is still active. The window is still open, but time is short. The enemy would love nothing more than for you to scroll away, distracted, unaware that heaven is trying to reach you. I am the God of sudden reversals, the God of last-minute breakthroughs, the God of impossible outcomes. I don't need years to bless you. I don't need your situation to make sense. I just need your yes. One yes can shift generations. One act of obedience can break a family curse. One step in faith can release a legacy of blessing. You keep asking me for signs. Here it is, clear, unshaken, direct. Respond and watch what I do. Comment 999 if you're stepping into divine alignment. Some of you feel like you're too broken to be used, too damaged to be blessed. That's a lie. I've always used the broken. Moses stuttered. David fell. Peter denied. And still I called them. Still I poured out my spirit. Still I used them to shift the world. Your pain does not disqualify you. Your past does not cancel my promise. If anything, your weakness is the very thing that proves my power. You keep trying to clean yourself up before coming to me. But I say, come as you are. Bring the mess. Bring the questions. Bring the shame. I'm not afraid of your brokenness. I died for it. I carried it to the cross. I buried it in the grave. You are not beyond saving. You are not too far gone. You are exactly the one I came for. But I need your heart. I need your surrender. I need you to stop pretending and start trusting. I want to bless you in ways you've never seen. I want to open doors you stopped knocking on. I want to release things you thought were never coming. But I will not give my treasures to those who mock my voice. I will not release miracles into disobedience. This is your invitation to return, to come home, to realign. Don't wait another day. The clock is ticking. 11:57 is not just a time. It's a warning. You're running out of room to delay. You've watched others testify. Now it's your turn. You've seen others get healed. Now it's your turn. You've heard stories of sudden breakthroughs. Now it's your story being written. But you must respond. I can't force your hand. I can only reach out mine. I am reaching right now. Will you take it? Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are angels assigned to you who are waiting for your yes. There are promises waiting to land in your life. There are people tied to your obedience who need you to wake up. This is bigger than just you. Your faith will break chains in your bloodline. Your surrender will shift atmospheres in your home. Your yes will echo in eternity. I have not abandoned you. I have been watching. I have been weeping over your pain. I have been fighting for your soul. But I am also holy, and I will not wait forever. This is a call to turn to trust, to take me at my word. You've been close before, but you got distracted. You felt this tug before, but you walked away. Don't do it again. Don't scroll past what your soul has been begging for. There are miracles in motion. There are doors about to open. There is favor you didn't earn and couldn't earn waiting for you. But you must trust me, not just with your words, but with your life. Let go of what you think you need. Let go of the things I've told you to release. You cannot receive what's next if your hands are full of what I already asked you to drop. This is your wake-up call. This is the alarm in the spirit. The devil is furious that you're hearing this right now because he knows this is the moment that everything changes. This is the moment where the addiction breaks, where the fear loses its grip, where the identity of shame gets stripped away, where my spirit rushes in like a flood and fills every dry place. This is what you prayed for. Not in the way you expected, but exactly what you needed. A holy interruption, a divine confrontation, a reminder that I am still here, still speaking, still reaching, still calling you by name. Every time you wanted to give up, but chose to hold on, heaven took notice. Every silent tear was heard. Every battle you fought alone, I was there. I never left. I never stopped working behind the scenes. Even when you couldn't feel me, I was orchestrating deliverance. I see how tired you are. I see the weight you carry, the burdens. You don't talk about the responsibilities you handle in silence. And I say to you now, come to me. Lay them down. You were never meant to carry it all. You keep praying for strength when I've already offered rest. But rest doesn't come through more effort. It comes through surrender. It comes when you trust that I am God and I will not fail you. Comment 110 if you believe God is moving right now. You keep asking for peace, but you're still trying to control what I've asked you to release. that relationship, that decision, that fear of not having enough. It's time to let it go. I'm not asking for your comfort. I'm asking for your trust. You cannot receive my fullness with half-open hands. I'm offering you joy that doesn't depend on circumstances, clarity that silences confusion, and purpose that makes the pain worth it. But you have to stop looking back. The past is done. The hurt happened. The people betrayed you. The door closed. But look, I'm doing a new thing. Don't you see it? It's already begun. I'm making rivers in your desert. I'm making a way in the wilderness. I'm turning what the enemy used to crush you into the very thing that will carry you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are in position. And now I'm about to launch you into a season that will make the pain make sense. You thought I was punishing you, but I was preparing you. You thought I had left you, but I was hiding you. I hid you to protect the oil. I hid you so the enemy couldn't touch what I was growing. That season where nothing made sense, where everything felt dry. Don't despise it. It was necessary. Now the roots are deep. Now your faith is real. Now I can trust you with more. This next season will not look like the last. The same way I delivered my people from Egypt with signs and wonders, I will deliver you. But remember, I didn't just pull them out. I had to bring them through. Through battles, through tests, through deserts, but I never left them, and I will not leave you. You are coming through. And when you do, everything connected to you will shift. Comment 1515 if you know God is bringing you through. This is not just about you. Your obedience will unlock blessings for people you haven't even met yet. Your surrender will break chains that have held your family for generations. The reason the warfare has been so intense is because your breakthrough is not ordinary. It's generational, it's prophetic, it's historic. And the devil knows it. That's why he's been fighting so hard to get you to give up now. But you won't, because I'm strengthening you even now. I'm pouring fresh fire into your spirit. I'm reminding you of who you are. You are not weak. You are not cursed. You are not finished. You are my anointed one. You are my beloved. You are covered by my blood and surrounded by my angels. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No voice raised against you will stand. You are walking in divine protection. There are people around you who won't understand this shift. Some will try to make you feel guilty for moving forward. Some will question why doors are opening for you. But do not shrink to make them comfortable. Do not dim your light to keep their approval. I am the one lifting you up, not them. I am the one blessing you, not them. And I will not share my glory. Walk boldly, speak confidently. You are stepping into a season where what took others years will happen quickly for you. But do not forget me when it does. Do not let the blessing pull you from the altar. Stay close to me. Stay humble. Stay surrendered. Because the same God who blesses is the God who disciplines. I will keep you. I will guide you. But your heart must stay in my hands. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. The world is loud right now. So many voices, so much fear. But I am not in the chaos. I am in the stillness. I am in the whisper. You will hear me again when you stop trying to make sense of everything and simply sit with me. That's where your power returns. That's where your peace is restored. That's where I fill your spirit until you overflow. The enemy cannot touch what is sealed by me. You are not fighting for victory. You are fighting from victory. The war is already won. You just need to walk it out. The check is signed, sealed, and ready. But you must step into alignment. No more delay. No more excuses. No more halfway commitment. You've tasted enough of the world to know it leaves you empty. Now come and taste what I've prepared for you. I am rebuilding your confidence. I am renewing your joy. I am restoring your fire. This is not a temporary lift. This is permanent change. What I am doing now will echo for years. You will look back on this very moment and know it was the turning point. The day everything shifted. The hour heaven invaded your life. The minute my spirit broke through your doubt. You've been asking for confirmation. Here it is. Bold, clear, final. I am speaking to you. Not your neighbor, not your friend. You, the one reading these words. The one I've chosen. The one I've called out of darkness. The one I've preserved for such a time as this. I am raising you up. The devil will not win. He may have delayed you, but he will not destroy you. He may have wounded you, but he will not define you. You belong to me, and I do not lose what is mine. I will fight for you. I will provide for you. I will finish what I started in you. But I need your yes, your full yes, your immediate yes. Not tomorrow. Now. There is glory waiting on the other side of your obedience. There are open doors on the other side of your surrender. There are miracles you haven't even imagined coming with speed and power. But your part is to believe. I've paved the way in secret so that when you step into your next season, it unfolds with power. What you thought was delay was actually my protection. What you called disappointment was me redirecting you towards something greater. You've cried long enough. You've doubted long enough. You've questioned your worth long enough. Now I am saying, stand up. You are not forgotten. You are not cast aside. You are not lost in the noise of the world. I hear every word you speak, even the ones you whisper through tears. I know your heart better than you do, and I still choose you. I still call you mine. My love has not changed. Comment 1717 if you believe God still chooses you. There's a shift happening right now in the spirit. Things are moving. The ground beneath your feet is changing. What once felt closed off is about to open. What once felt heavy is about to lift. What once looked impossible is about to fall into place. This is what you've been praying for. Even if it doesn't look like you expected, my ways are not your ways. My thoughts are higher than yours. Trust me. Even when you can't trace me, trust me. There is a reason you feel the weight of this message in your spirit. It's because I'm confirming what I already placed inside you. That dream you thought was dead is about to breathe again. That purpose you buried is rising. You didn't imagine it. You didn't make it up. I put it there. I planted it, and now I'm watering it. You are about to see fruit where there's only been dry ground. You are about to see overflow in the very place where you lacked the most. The promise still stands. You haven't missed it. It hasn't expired. I don't operate in earthly time. I operate in divine timing. And this moment, this very moment, is the fulfillment of years of prayers. Even those you forgot you prayed, I never forgot. I kept record. I stored them. I honored them. And now, like the rain after a long drought, I'm pouring out answers. But don't just want my hand, want my heart. Don't just seek the blessing. Seek the one who blesses. I'm not only here to give you what you desire, I'm here to transform who you are. I'm making you new. I'm making you whole. And yes, I will give you what your soul has cried out for. But I will also give you what you didn't even know you needed. Healing, peace, wisdom, boldness, purpose. Comment Amen if you're receiving everything God has for you. I've watched you keep going when it felt like everything was falling apart. I've seen you be faithful even in pain, and I want you to know it mattered. Every unseen act of obedience, every quiet moment of worship, every time you chose to believe me, when nothing made sense, it all mattered. And I'm rewarding it now. Not because you earned it, but because you believed when it was hard to believe. That is faith. And faith moves me. The world rewards performance, but I reward persistence. You didn't quit. You didn't give up when you could have. You didn't let the darkness win, and now I'm releasing a new strength over you. What used to break you will no longer shake you. What used to drain you will now empower you. I'm doing something fresh inside of you. A renewal, a revival, a complete reset. You are not just going to survive. You are going to thrive. There are people connected to your obedience. You may not realize it now, but every step you take in faith opens doors for others. There are prayers being answered through you. There are generational curses being broken because you chose to trust me. There are souls watching how you respond right now. And your yes is preaching louder than words ever could. This is bigger than you. This is kingdom. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. You have not been forgotten. You have been hidden. And there's a difference. Hidden things are precious. Hidden things are protected. I kept you hidden until the right time. And now I'm bringing you out. I'm elevating you. I'm putting you in places where your light will shine for my glory. But remember, stay humble, stay surrendered, stay dependent on me. Because everything I give you is meant to draw you closer, not distract you. There is a peace coming to your house. A peace that makes no sense to the world. The kind of peace that silences anxiety, that heals what therapy couldn't fix, that settles every racing thought. I am not just touching your finances. I'm touching your mind. I'm not just opening external doors. I'm healing internal wounds. You are about to feel me like never before. When you wake up tomorrow, something will shift. You'll feel lighter, stronger, clearer, because tonight you've made a choice. You've answered the call. You've said yes. And I will honor that. I will show myself faithful. I will confirm this word with signs that only I could orchestrate. Watch how I move. Watch how I make it happen. Watch how I take what the enemy meant for evil and turn it into a testimony of my power. This is what you've been praying for. It's not wrapped in comfort, but it's covered in glory. I am with you. I am going before you, and I will not fail. The check is not just a number. It's a prophetic sign. It is confirmation that your inheritance is secure, your future is blessed, and your name is written in my book. This isn't just a season of breakthrough. This is a divine reversal. Where there was loss, there will be gain. Where there was pain, there will be joy. Where there was delay, there will be acceleration. I'm not just going to restore what was stolen. I'm going to multiply it. You were never meant to live at the mercy of your emotions. You were created to walk in the authority of my Spirit. The enemy tried to convince you that you were weak, but you are stronger than you know, not because of your own strength, but because my power rests on you. When you walk with me, no opposition can stand. No plan of hell can prevail. No curse can touch what I have blessed. You were marked from the beginning. Before anyone knew your name, I wrote it on the palms of my hands. Before you took your first breath, I spoke life and purpose into you. I never created you for fear. I never intended for you to live beneath your calling. That heaviness you've carried, it's not from me. That constant feeling of not being enough, that's a lie from the pit of hell. And I'm breaking it off you now. Comment 222 if you're ready for the chains to fall. You are not ordinary. You've always felt different because you are. I set you apart. You've tried to blend in, tried to shrink down your calling, tried to avoid the weight of it, but you can't. You were never meant to be hidden forever. This fire inside you, it was meant to burn bright. Stop trying to explain yourself to people who are never meant to understand your journey. What I'm doing in you is supernatural. It's personal, and it's for my glory. This is your reminder. I am the God who parts seas, the God who shuts the mouths of lions, the God who brings the dead back to life. So tell me again what is too hard for me. Tell me again what I cannot do. There is no mountain I cannot move, no sickness I cannot heal, no debt I cannot erase, no heart I cannot mend. If I said it, I will do it. Not maybe, not eventually, I will do it. But you have to believe, not just with your mouth, but with your life. You have to stop agreeing with fear. You have to stop feeding doubt. Every time you say, I can't, you silence the voice of the one who says you will. I didn't call you because you were perfect. I called you because you were willing. And if you'll be willing again, if you'll stop running and start trusting, I will take you places you never imagined. Comment amen if you believe God can still do the impossible. You've been praying for a miracle, but I'm offering transformation. You want a quick fix, but I want full freedom. I'm not just trying to bless your outside. I'm rebuilding your heart. I'm healing the bitterness. I'm confronting the pride. I'm tearing down the walls you built to protect yourself, because those walls are keeping me out too. Let me in all the way. Let me into the parts you don't show anyone. I can handle it. I already know. And I love you just the same. There is a place I want to take you, but the old version of you can't go there. That fearful, doubting, insecure version, that version has to die here right now because I'm raising something new in you. A boldness, a fire, a peace that doesn't make sense. But you can't have both. You can't carry yesterday's mindset into tomorrow's miracle. Let it go. Let me renew you. Let me speak truth louder than the lies. I've already gone before you. That interview, that diagnosis, that situation you're scared of, I'm already there. I'm already speaking for you. I'm already lining things up in your favor. Stop rehearsing your worst-case scenarios. Start declaring what I've said. Speak life. Speak faith. Speak victory. When you shift your words, you shift the atmosphere. And I've given you that authority. Use it. The doors I'm opening are not ones you can force. They won't come through manipulation or striving. They will open at the sound of my voice. Your job is to be ready to stay in position, to remain faithful, because when it happens, it's going to be fast. It's going to feel like everything shifted overnight, but it didn't. It was me preparing you quietly, consistently, even in the dark. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people. And the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I didn't forget the dream I placed in your heart. You may have stopped praying about it, but I didn't stop planning for it. I know exactly when to release it. I know how to connect the right people, open the right doors, close the wrong ones, and bring everything into alignment. Your job is not to figure it all out. Your job is to trust, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it doesn't make sense. Especially then. Some people left your life recently. Don't chase them. I removed them for a reason. Not everyone can go where I'm taking you. Not everyone was meant to walk with you forever. Some were only assigned for a season and their time has passed. Stop mourning what I removed. Start preparing for what I'm bringing. It will be better. It will be real. It will be mine. You are entering a new season of clarity, of strength, of discernment. You will no longer waste time on things I never called you to. You will no longer invest energy into people who drain your soul. I'm calling you higher. I'm calling you deeper. And with it comes focus. With it comes separation. With it comes divine encounters that will confirm everything you've read here. You've asked, God, are you really speaking to me? Yes, I am. I chose this moment, these words, this exact time, because your spirit needed to hear it. This isn't a coincidence. It's a rescue. A rescue from the spiral. A rescue from the silence. A rescue from giving up. I'm not done with you. I'm just getting started. And if you'll keep walking, if you'll keep saying yes, you'll see the promises unfold. This is the season of sudden blessings, of divine favor, of overflow. Not because you earned it, but because I am good. Because you are mine. Because I finish what I start. The check is in your name for a reason. It's a sign. It's a confirmation. It's my promise. Shouting louder than your fear. I am closer than you think. I am here. And I've been waiting for your full attention. You've tried everything else. You've run to people who couldn't fix you. You've chased distractions that left you emptier. You've built plans that crumbled as fast as they came. Now I'm asking you to try me fully, not halfway. Trust me when you don't have all the answers. Walk with me even when the path doesn't make sense. I will never leave you lost. I will never guide you into something just to watch you fail. Comment 333 to declare your faith in God's direction. I know what you're carrying. I know the weight of what you don't say out loud. You've been so strong for everyone else, but who's been strong for you I have. I've been holding up the parts of you that were too tired to stand. I've been catching the tears you didn't want anyone to see. I've been lifting burdens off your shoulders when you thought you couldn't handle one more thing. I never left. I never stopped fighting for you. But now I need you to see it too. I need you to believe that I'm not just a God of others. I'm your God. I need you to stop comparing your story to theirs and trust the timeline I've written just for you. You weren't forgotten. You weren't overlooked. I've been working, building, aligning things for your good in the background. This silence has not been absence. It's been preparation. That financial burden that's been crushing you, I'm already working on it. That medical report that brought fear, I'm already in the middle of it. That situation that looks like it won't change, I'm already sending help. But you have to walk in faith now, not in fear, not in what-ifs. In faith. Speak what I said, not what you see. Declare what I promised, not what the enemy tries to show you. You've been on the edge of breakthrough before, but fear pulled you back. This time I'm giving you a boldness that will not let you retreat. I'm pouring courage into your spirit. I'm silencing the lies that told you you're not good enough, not strong enough, not ready. I am your strength. I am your covering. And what you couldn't do before you'll do now, with ease, with clarity, with my anointing. You didn't miss it. You didn't ruin it. You are not too far behind. Redemption is my specialty. I can restore the years that felt wasted. I can revive the dreams that felt buried. I can bring beauty out of ashes. You are not disqualified. In fact, what you went through is what qualifies you for what's next. Your pain has purpose. Your process has meaning. And your story is not over. Comment 1111 if you're stepping into the new chapter God has written. I am raising you up not to make you famous, but to make my glory known through you. When people look at your life, they'll see my fingerprints. They'll wonder how you made it out, how you're still standing. And you'll say, God did it. Not your skill, not your money, not your connections. God. I'm building a testimony in you that will shift atmospheres, that will restore hope to others who gave up. But I need you to stay close. This next stretch isn't about pushing harder. It's about trusting deeper. Obedience will take you where hustle never could. Worship will bring answers faster than worry ever has. Prayer will open doors that logic can't explain. This is the season to move with me, not ahead of me. I know what's best. I see the full picture. You only see the moment, but I see the miracle on the other side. You're not too late. You're right on time. Everything you went through was not wasted. Every no, every delay, every closed door, it was all leading here. I was protecting what you couldn't see. I was shaping your character. I was preparing your heart. Because what I'm giving you requires more than just talent. It requires maturity, compassion, discernment, and now you're ready. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You don't need to beg me. I'm not withholding out of cruelty. I'm waiting for your alignment. The moment you trust me with all of it, everything begins to move. Angels are already positioned. Favor is already flowing. Provision is already released. And the check, yes, it's more than a number. It's a symbol of promises fulfilled, of answers long awaited.